You are leading a strategic project designed to provide rapid access to high quality information for management decision making. Due to a recent organizational restructuring, your project sponsor and senior management have been replaced. What is the most appropriate action for you to take? So clearly coming in, my powerful stakeholders are different now, they are changed. And not very clearly coming, but it is easy to infer from this question that the senior management was primarily the reason behind this product or this solution because it was meant for decision making. And the word is also coming strategic, which means that it was expected to be used by them for making the decision, and they are replaced now. So I have a big impact from this particular change. Let's see what are the options available for me as a project manager in this question. Option A, continue with the project as it has already been approved. Actually, you may think that yes, I have approved project charter, I have approved budget, I have approved milestone, my project is on track. So I continue. Why should I care who is changing and who is not changing? Not a good idea because you need to be aware about your internal and external environmental change. And as a project manager, I expected to respond to the environmental change so that I ensure the shared understanding about my project deliverable and ensuring that we are delivering the outcome and benefits to the organization. So just being blind about those particular changes is not at all a great idea. So option A is definitely out. We'll see other options. Option B, halt the project since the primary stakeholders have changed. So it's like jumping to the action. If I focus on acknowledge, analyze, act sequence, it is directly acting and assuming that now this particular information making may not be needed because the people who initiated it is not no more working here. Maybe the new management also wants this information, maybe, or maybe they don't like it. But I can't decide on my own that this seems to be not an important thing to do. So as a project manager, I am here to execute my project goal. I am here to deliver benefit. I can suggest changes, halting, extending the project, but I can't decide about doing it myself. So option B is also easily out. We don't even have to think about it. Option C, seek an appointment with the new management to brief them about the project and understand their perspective. Great idea. So you have a new stakeholder. You need to build trust. You need to engage those stakeholders. You need to do a stakeholder need assessment. You need to explain them about the current project status. You should use the interactive communication style here rather than sending an email. You better go and talk to them face to face because we know that stakeholders who are powerful and probably get interested here are expected to be managed very closely or need to be always keep satisfied. We don't know they are interested or not interested as of now, but they are powerful. That much is very much clear. So I need to go and talk about this. I need to understand how can I meet and explain about this particular project initiative. So this option looks great as of now. Before A and B were not that good. Option D, send a detailed project status report to ensure comprehensive communication about the project's progress. So it's the candidate. Yeah, if I was not having C, then I can go with D. Yeah, but I have a better one because C talks about interactive communication, C talks about engagement, C talks about building trust. Rather than I just focus on documentation, I just give them a detailed report. While I am going for a meeting, I may take the detailed report with me. I may make a presentation about my project progress. If they give me time and allow me to present that, I may do that. So all these can work, but probably I need to focus on more interactive and live communication, synchronous communication in this particular situation. So option C looks great in my perspective here. So option C. Now, this also maps to about supporting organizational change. We are focusing on the task which is focusing on evaluate impact of organizational change to the project and determine required action. So I need to evaluate how this management shuffling is impacting my project and probably I need to do something about it. So that's a good task to map here. It is also mapping to the task from a people domain talking about collaborate with stakeholders. So stakeholders, so we have a new stakeholders. I need to collaborate with them. I need to evaluate their engagement needs. I need to ensure that their needs and expectations are aligned with the project delivery or project objectives. And I need to build trust with these stakeholders. So whenever I face someone who is important and new, I need to repeat my stakeholder engagement steps. So that's also a good idea to follow here. So overall, the option C looks great for this particular question.